Hello guys, hello. I don't know why their music doesn't just... Why isn't there any music right now? But when I click next, suddenly music. So weird. So weird. Okay, music now. Do 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 do. Okay, how's everybody doing? First, you kind of cheated, I'm afraid, Stickman. What's up, Taco? How's it going? I'm here, Dad. Well, I don't know about that one. What's up, Sharky? Edib? Suwern? That name is killing me. Sowerin. Actually, that sounds pretty cool. Sowerin. Good at games. What's up, Marcos? How's it going? A lot better to have his translator. Keep the translator on the low. The trainer blue. Hello. Mama. Big salute. Remove the damn text. I know, I always forget. One of these days I'm actually going to get an intro. It's going to be magical. My first raid 20 hype. I pulled a Leicester with the tokens. That's all good, man. You got what? You got quite a lot of Liliths from that, right? 5? You got 5, right? That's a shed load. Liliths are really nice to have. There's another raid tournament on right now, and I'm fairly certain this is the same prizes. There we go. Yeah, so you would have picked up 5 Liliths. That's pretty legit. You would have picked up maybe more because I don't know. It was. Well, I guess you would have got over 4,200, so you would have got a couple of bennies as well. That's really good, man. Congrats. I've never won a raid tournament. I've come top 7 a couple of times. Like I came, well, top 10, 3rd to 10. But I've not come first. I think these ones you can come first in. The short ones are probably, you know, more accessible. I came top 100 in both my regions, and I had like 1,000, maybe 1,100, 1,200 tokens. Why have you not got any windows? It's not very nice. Cover stun. Cheeky. See that Shiva. I'm gonna. Oh, she's stunned. She's still stunned? Apparently not. Oh, where's Joel? He's in trouble. We need to get rid. Oh, come on. I think I lost. Starts falling apart. Yep, lost. So that one stun recover got me. Look, how is your brother? He's good. He's good. He's cooking right now. He's cooking today. I'm cooking tomorrow. And he cooked some macaroni and cheese earlier, and it was nice. It was nice. But he's making some breadcrumb chicken right now, and it does sound nice. I'm gonna start smelling it. That's the worst bit. I'm gonna start smelling it, and I'm gonna want to eat it. That's the biggest. That's gonna be the biggest problem I'm gonna face. Gotta control the belly, otherwise I'll have to disappear. I'll do my best. I should be good. Auto the rest. Let's go ×3 speed, please. Okay, I need to do a tweet to say that I'm live. Let's see. RTS stream live now.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Taco. Your monthly chicken feed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Taco. I appreciate it. And he gives me all the smiley faces. That first one has wrecked me. $2 Canadian. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. How do you guys watch my stream? Just so I know. Do you guys watch on YouTube? Or YouTube gaming? Or what? Or something else? So I know there are a couple of like ways you can watch. Got over 6,000 green eggs. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. If you win a raid tournament, you're gonna get loads of eggs. So you should be good on eggs. The green ones, at least. I haven't even started this event. No, this event only just started. Like 13 minutes ago, I think. It could have started a bit before that. I'm getting distracted. I don't want these hills to go off. I pulled a 4-star Mark. I never had him before. He's pretty good. I wanted him for a long time. Right, for a 4-star, he's pretty good. Oh, man, I'm taking all the hits finally. Can get Zeke's buff off. Jeez. Jeez. I hate these teams just got loads of stun. That's what it is. It's like, yeah, every single one's got stun. He's just stunned other people again. I kind of need you to stun. It's not going to happen. This could go bad. Starting great. Starting great. People are still alive. Just about. I need some big damage, please. How are people still alive on my team? This is the question. How are they even still alive? I've been taking hits. So many hits. Jeez. So many hits. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. Should be enough now. Should be able to get through this. It took ages. This team's just tanky as hell. Got so much CC. I better not rush. He did. I have to auto the rest. He's just so tanky. Die! Jeez. Do we get to hear a guest speaker? That sounds nice. Hopefully some tasty veggies for me too. I'm not sure. I think we're basically having like I don't know what you call them in America, but we just call them wraps in the UK. Basically, it'll be like tortilla wrap, put some chicken inside it, and we've got some. I got some red onion, a bit of like pepper, green peppers, and stuff like this, and put some sauce in there, barbecue sauce or mayonnaise or something like this. I know this is freaky for some Americans. I'm saying things that just don't make any sense in America, I guess. Mayonnaise? Oh, you guys watch it on YouTube Gaming? YouTube. Okay, I see. I hope you don't have as many bots in your region like in mine. I think the amount of bots you have is based off of how many people are just attackable at the time. During raid tournaments, it generally isn't as bad. Actually, wait. I'm not really sure. I think basically it's just you have bots so that you can actually attack people, you know? Otherwise, imagine playing a raid tournament and there's no bots. You could go like... You could never be able to find somebody because there's no one actually available to attack. My own pets. And apparently I'm my own pets. It looks like my own pets. Never, not come up against this Lucas too many times. He didn't get a chance to do much to me, unfortunately for him.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Made that $4 Canadian. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Taco. Seriously. The reason I ask about what you guys watch through is because if you watch through YouTube Gaming, you have different panels, and if you watch through YouTube, you have different panels. Because I learned this on Mama Deadhead stream yesterday, because I messed around to check stuff, and it seemed that some things didn't exist in like one thing, but they existed in the other. It was really strange. Am I going to be able to kill this guy? Yeah. Yes, I am. Taco, you're a machine. Ooh, taking lots of damage. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to kill anybody though. Oh, Shiva might. Can Shiva rush? Maybe could have rushed Shiva, that probably would have been better. Probably would have been better. It'll be you. Oh, stunned. Even better. Kill this guy. Thank you. Thank you so much, Taco. $4 Canadian it is indeed. I do love the smileys. I didn't see that one pop up on stream. Let me look at that. The flying dollars doesn't look very good on stream. It has to be said. It doesn't give it the sort of the flair it needs. The Japanese ogre and the Japanese, what is that? The Japanese ogre and the Japanese goblin always look great though. Trust Mama Deadhead to find those. Nightbot hater, do you want to speak Romanian? I guess you mean Romanian. I'm gonna be honest, I have enough trouble speaking English, so I'm probably gonna do my best to keep up the English, if I'm honest. Oh, nearly. Oh, absolute defense as well. Oh, shit. I don't think I'll kill her. I don't think I'll kill her. We'll try. Oh. She's gonna rush, and Rick tanks it. Rick tanks it at least. It could have been a lot worse. Please don't. Yes.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Taco, man. With all this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You're being very generous with super chats. Extremely generous with super chats. And that's you wondering why you don't sponsor the channel instead. It would be much better for you to sponsor the channel. I think it's cheaper, and you get like an icon next to your name to, you know, to be part of the sponsorship team. But I'm not sure if it's part of everything. If it's part of YouTube gaming or if it's part of YouTube. But I think I put the link in the description of this video. But Taco, this is sick. $9 Canadian, and you're giving me all the alien heads. Let me copy and paste this alien head and see what it does. If I put it in the chat, does it actually make it the proper alien head? Yeah, it does. It's just like, looks so weird. It looks so strange, man. Okay, heading to Canada. Bribing Mama Deadhead with Taco Bell. Okay, I'm gonna do another stage. 4-star parts. And then I've got some weapons, but I don't want to force Mama Deadhead to pull over or anything, because I know she was on the road for a little bit. Are you back home? Ah, okay, Taco, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. I mean, you've done more just then than what a sponsor costs. That's what I'm saying. But you don't get as much out of it. You know? In the future, once I get more if I get more sponsors, I say once I do, it may not happen, but once I get more sponsors, every sponsor will get like extra emotes and stuff to use, like special ones just for you guys that I'll be able to create. And like I say, you get an icon next to your name. Your name turns green in the chat as well, if you like that. Your name turns green. Could you show me Mariana portrait? I don't think I have Mariana on this region. It might be my other region. I will show you though once I switch to my other region. But it could be my other region. She's a 4-star neutralize, right? Oh, there she is. You can see her on the far left. Did 2 ascents for Laurie. Got an OG Rick. And a Lopez. Don't have crit range leaders, so it's okay. That's actually pretty good. I think they're both. Are they both crit range leaders? I think they're both crit range, right? I mean, you know. You just got them. Okay, how's it going, Mama? Tell me what your position is. Is it home with sofa or is it out and about still? Because if it's out and about, we can chill. I'll chill. Rorschach. I had all the early ascend luck. But now sads. You haven't even done any ascends, have you? But you have phone heads. I don't want you just to be like in the middle of the store putting a phone on your child's head. It might look strange. Can you just imagine? Can you just imagine this? Hey, Bob, why is that woman putting a mobile phone on her child's head? I have no idea. So like, I get a trait crit and you look at your phone and you just go, yay! It's like, oh, what is going on? Okay, I will pull if we're ready though. I think I'm doing. Okay, Mama. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, Taco, look again. He drops another $1. That's the perfect 10 roundness. Taco, seriously. It will pop up on the stream in just a sec. I saw it in the chat. Sometimes I don't see it in the chat until it pops up. But man, you're a monster. Seriously, thank you so much. This is the Taco stream with those $10
Sounds
Canadian.
Good.
Feels good, sounds good for reals. Let's give it another replay. I just love it. I love the sound. You ready? We should play after this after it disappears. Pretty sure I did a replay.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Does feel good. It does sound good. You and Mama are waiting for Clem's potato. I think Mama actually messaged me online a picture of an angry potato and said, that's Clem's potato. I was just like, wait a sec. Just spent 10 minutes trying to turn my PS4 on. You could have done it on the controller. You could have done it on the controller. This guy. What the hell with this guy? Are we ready, Mama? Tell me when phone head's ready. I'll pull. I'll just pull. We've got 2 weapons. They should both be AP down. That's what we're going for here. Both going for AP down. What in special raid offer? 6 cans, 6 2-star trainers for £7.50, which is like $10, $11. Taco, no more money. Look, don't spend all your money on me, for sure. Always save yourself money. If you want to drop me something, I definitely appreciate it, but I would not want you to spend your money. You were saying like you might not be able to eat because you're giving me super chats. That isn't the way to go. Don't do it. Phonehead go. Okay, here we go. We've got 2 AP down, I think. I'm fairly certain it's 2 AP down. We need the crits from L though, please. We get 1 crit. It is on an ore. That's pretty nice for AP down. Is it going to be AP down though? No. It isn't. We'll go straight on to the second one with Athena's luck. Phoneheads. Please. Give me another crit. Oh. You're looking good to... See, I was just complimenting how you look today. And you just don't even give me the crit. He's like, nah. So we get 1 crit, but it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. It does not work out. I've got to reset it. Mainly because I'll forget. But we've got to reset it. Where is it? Where is it? One's a Lucille. I just got to make sure I don't reset the wrong one. That's the Lucille. And one's an ore. There we go. There's an ore. Okay. We'll reset these 2. Yes. Well, that didn't go as planned. That didn't go as planned. I'll go to my other region. I'll get to my other region. So how does sponsorship work? However much it costs in your area, it'll pop up with the price. It says, I think it's $5, but it could be $5 Canadian, $5 American, and it does it every month. But you get, your name turns green in the chat. You get a little icon next to your name as well, which is a skull. I'm going to continue, man. My Phonehead's still in action. My phone's on my head too. No, I think more phones on everyone's head. Like, everyone has to do the phone on their own head. Wish they had a feature like in Laws Mobile where you can request help from faction and reduce crafting time. Doesn't that only reduce it by like 7 minutes? Like, you can do it 7 times. Okay, we're gonna go straight over. I think they're both impair on defense. Please, oh, come on, give me the crits. I don't want to see this green smoke. Oh, no more of this green smoke, okay? No more. Everyone's being nice. Phones are on heads. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Now, if I got this second impair on defense, it would go on Dwight potentially for a defense team. I'd have to test it out a little bit, but at least it gives me options. Do we get the second impair on defense? No. Oh, come on. It took me so long to get 1. I think it's going to take me forever to get 2. This is the one I got earlier this week. If you saw my video that I uploaded today, it showed it in there, but it took me forever to get this. It is really nice though. It is really nice. I'll show you with my attack team now. I get quite a lot of people get impaired. Especially going up against teams like this because they got yellows. You know, they're going to attack Sadiq. So you know, I get stuns as well, obviously. That does work out pretty nicely. There we go. Oh no, that's not right. That's not right. Music's gone again. So did he get, no, he didn't get impaired. He got impaired by Governor's Rush. But I mean, the more impairs I have. I mean, I impaired an Erica when I attacked an Erica team. And that's just so useful. It's so useful. Not enough phones. Nah, I'm not gonna blame you guys. I'm not gonna blame you guys. Mama, don't break your screen. Just picture Mama just going absolutely insane. You want my Galaxy S3? Rub the phone together. That's a bit kinky. I don't know why the music sometimes plays. There we go. Look, we get a couple in pairs. And that it does seem to be like quite beneficial, especially on certain characters. You know, having Shiva impaired for 3 turns. Not so much Ezekiel because his there we go. His Guardian is the main annoyance with Ezekiel. But on someone like Shiva, it's really nice. Really nice. I hate Ezekiel. I hate him. Mama, are you ever gonna do PUBG on stream? Or are you gonna ever do videos for PUBG? I wanna see the gameplay. I wanna see the gameplay. I wanna see the reaction as well. I wanna see Mama reactions as she's playing. Her just saying, you know, get wrecked! Just going absolutely off on people. You should do it at the end of a stream one day. Like, your stream next week, just play like 1 game of PUBG at the end of the stream. Just to show us, or at least show me. Sort of like how I do Fortnite sometimes. I don't do Fortnite all the time, but I do it sometimes, you know? I really do miss the teams of 20 though in Fortnite. I really enjoyed that a lot. Get rent. That's how bad you are. He just completely wrecks someone so much that you're like, stop playing the game, go out and get rent. Go back to work. Isaac, hello. Hello, hello. And hello, Pug. I didn't see you sneak in. Sorry about that. I did see your name, I just didn't say anything. I do apologise. Too busy not getting weapons from Earl, apparently. I'm going to take out Tully. Should have probably commanded. Oh well. So long as he doesn't get a Guardian. Get ready, can't afford that. Good I am. Basically just like that. You aren't allowed to be here. Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. Everyone's allowed to be here. It's all good. But my team's still called Stream Team. It is. Interesting. Drop up some cans. I'm gonna go for the points in this again, because I think pretty much the only way you can get these bloody eggs is from tournaments, like milestones, potentially like finishing positions as well. I just one shot Mirabelle and double a tick. I'm sending you luck for the next weapons you craft. Just got home and got 3rd in Raid 20. Congrats, congrats. How many Liliths did you get? 4? That 4? That's still pretty nice. I can't remember what else there was. There was Liliths and I just get stunned. I think I might have. No, I look good. Liliths and it was legendary medals and 5-star tokens. That's correct. That's correct. Okay, Mirabelle gets stunned. We'll do that. Get rid of Mirabelle. Oh, so close. But big congrats Pixie Vamp. Money throwing emote on Fortnite. Yeah, I've seen people do that quite a lot. It is pretty funny. I've only got like a lot of the base stuff. I did get a lot of the skins and stuff from Twitch Prime. Like if you have Amazon Prime, you can get Twitch Prime for free, and then Twitch Prime gives you skins. So if you've got Amazon Prime, you know, the TV package or the delivery package for Amazon, you can hook that up to Twitch, which is absolutely free because Twitch is owned by Amazon. And you get bonus stuff for games. Like I have actually got free games. There's a game called, oh, I want to actually remember what it's called now. I don't think it's available anymore, but it was a tactical game, and it's called like Shadow. I can't remember what it's called. If anyone remembers the really old school game called Commandos, where you controlled like individual characters to move them around the map, it was like that, but it's with samurais and ninjas. I thought it was pretty cool when it was first released. I was going to wait for it to go on sale on Steam, but I got it for free, so I'm pretty happy with that. How is the RTP Rick? He's okay. The biggest problem I've got with RTP Rick is the rest of my attack team is strong, so he can get really focused if I go up against like characters that are like strong characters, greens. He can just like have 4 attacks come at him, and I do have that absolute defense. When it procs, it's really nice because he can block AP gain on the other team, especially when it's like Shivas. That's really useful, but he's gonna get hurt, and if they've got stun on attack, he's eventually gonna get stunned. So against some teams, he almost doesn't even, he isn't useful, but I find him pretty decent. I did make like a defense team, just a mess around defense team with him, and it was pretty good. Damn, I actually just gave that Carl his rush while I was just talking. Please kill, please kill. It's gonna rush and just hit her. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna get rid of her. I don't want her to be a problem. Good. And we'll try and get rid of you. Or we will. But I like him a lot. He's mega damage. Mega damage, no doubt. But I made up a sort of mess around defense team. Him as leader, Maggie, Vincent, and I can't remember the other character I had. I think I had Ezekiel in there. And they were rushing quite often. I also put like a shield in there. And I have absolute defense on everybody. And I put Conrad in there just to troll. And it was getting some defenses in war against the top factions and stuff. I tested it against some top people, so that was pretty funny. So yeah, that's what I'm after, is these bloody eggs. And that's me actually calling them what they're called, not me going these bloody eggs. Because that seems to be one of the main bottlenecks. The bloody eggs, the pink eggs, they're going to be the hardest things to come by. I mean, these green ones, it's just all about raiding. And I'm going to drop quite a few cans in this tournament. I'd say like 4 or 5 at least. So I should get plenty of green eggs. I thought Magna was a girl. She is. She is a girl. Is she not? Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. What have I got? Nothing. Lots of trash. Okay, I'm gonna open some bags actually. I've been saving these for weeks, and every time I forget. I'm just seeing this bag in this mission here. I'm just like, oh yeah, I've got a bag. I've got a bag to open. So let me open. I think I've got 1 on this region, and I've got 3 on the other one. And I've been saving them purposefully for you guys, and I keep forgetting, like completely forgetting. Did I just start a mission that's decent? No, I'm gonna abort that because we're gonna do something else as well. So I'm going to open 1 bag here, and it is tier 5 Negan bag. I mean, you're going to hope for the best anyway, but chances are it's not going to be too amazing. Let me see, where is it? It's purple. There we go. We've got some weapon stuff as well. Enhancements. Okay. Let's see what we can get. I wouldn't mind Silver Ascendance medals if I'm honest. Just don't give me a 4-star trainer. I know it's going to happen, but please don't give me a 4-star trainer. Oh my god, we get some earrings. Is that the 6-star earrings? Is that the 6-star earrings? It's only taken like 30 goes. God, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. Let me see. Which ones were they? Please say they're the 6 stars. They are the 6-star ones. It's the 6-star ones. I need 5 more though. just 5 more. Not that much. And if I actually was to get the red Tara, I'd want it on this region. I'm fairly happy with that. We've got 3 bags on my other region. I'll switch now. I'll switch now to open that. Because I will forget. I always forget. Language. It's just like what just happened is rare things for sure. It isn't an everyday occurrence. Unfortunately, those things do not drop very often. So we're gonna open it on my second region. I've got 3 bags here. I've got a lot more bags here. Let me see. Okay, as you can see, 3 bags. We'll do them just 1 at a time. Let's go. First one. Okay. It's not too bad. Get some gas masks as well. Okay. I'll get some weapon tokens. Alright. Nearly half a 4-star weapon there. Okay. Next bag. Okay, Ascendance medals. Like I said, I actually would not too bothered, especially on this region. I kind of need Ascendance medals. 4-star tokens, not so much. Last bag. More Ascendance medals. Again, I'm actually not too bothered as much as that sounds bad. I mean, as much as it is bad. But I think that's taken me to over 1 million now. Let me just check. Nearly. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. That couldn't have gone that much better. Getting the earring on my other region and getting the Ascendance medals on this region. I can't complain too much. I'm babysitting my nephew. Enjoy the time as much as you may not think it is. Being with family is great. I've got my brother visiting today, and I had to babysit him when I was younger. Just say kids get older, and so do you. So I just say enjoy that as much as you can, basically. Have fun, Taco. Thank you so much for the $10 though. The total $10 Canadian. Thank you for the support, man. It is just amazing. I really cannot say thank you enough, if I'm honest. I've never got an earring. How can you have not seen me happy for an earring when I've never got one before? I probably should be age restricted. Mama Deadhead's just entered chat. This live stream has now become 18+. God, that'd be pretty funny. Let me start some romaps. I'll do these on slow so I can read you guys' chat. Times 1. There we go. Did you see my last episode of The Walking Dead? I did watch one of your Walking Dead videos. I think it was the one about the event. I saw that, and you were saying you weren't feeling well. So I hope you're feeling a little bit better. I remember you saying online that you were dealing with a fever. It's not fun. Fever is suckage. I mean, it's your body's way of destroying something, but it makes you feel really bad at the same time. What age are you meant to be on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know. That means no money for views. You are allowed to swear in videos. That is a common misconception about being ad blocked. You are allowed to swear. You just can't go over the top, and you can't like directly target somebody or something. If you just swear offhand, you're not too. It's okay. Don't wear them in real life. Wear what? Don't. Oh, my earrings. Yeah, don't worry. I'm good. I'm good. I want to keep them in game. I want to get 5 more pairs, and then I'll be able to get Tara. That's the aim. That's the aim. Is to get all 6 pairs. If I can bypass that 5-star as well, I'll save myself like 7 flare guns, which does sound like a lot, but I'll still need 19 more, I think, or I think it's 17 more. I can't remember. Oh, not concentrating, and I haven't taken the crit team, so I'm probably gonna lose this. How not to deal with zombies? I'm gonna basically rely on this buff. I'm gonna make it go off first. Okay, someone's got crit now. Don't take normal weapons against walkers. This is not how you deal with walkers. Fortunately, only 3 stages, not too bad. SML got age restricted for no reason. He has 1 million subs. I think the swearing has a limit to how many times you're allowed to swear. Yeah, I mean, I don't actually swear that much, if I'm honest. I think someone even said, wow, you swore. It's like, I don't... A lot of people just use it as an enhancer. So they'll say something and their swearing will enhance what they're saying. I better be careful here. I'm gonna just... This is why you don't do this. They're gonna wreck Governor. See you later. Should be okay. Because I've got this. It should get me some hits. And I got this. Yeah. Good job it's only 3 stages. Didn't really check what I actually had to do. Okay, the next one is, if it's walkers again, is... Okay, let's actually take my walker team. So much faster this will be dealt with. I never swear I'm an angel. Totally an angel. Never swears, guys, never swears. Do you know what's really messed up? Get this one. I don't really swear that much, but nearly every single one of my live streams are ad limited. Preemptively, like before I live stream, it's already blocked. Like they think I'm gonna do something bad. Whereas Mama Deadheads, they're never ad limited. They're always like, nah, she's fine. She's an angel. I don't know how you've done it, Mama. I don't know how you've done it. Why don't you go X3? I'd lose my energy really quickly, and on stream, I'm just gonna chill and talk to you guys. This will be completed in like 2 seconds. If I wasn't streaming, I would just be plowing through this 100%. Confirmed by YouTube, Mama Deadhead is an angel. Have you had any problems raiding? No, nothing. I can raid fine. Why is there some sort of... I think if you have the lag bugs, it can just like block you, where it's like... Is that what we were talking about? Where it says connection 504, please try again. And you have to click OK and then start again. I have had that in the past. But I haven't had that recently.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Why is the Japanese goblin's face backwards in the donation thing, but the other way in chat? Why do they look the different ways? Why do they look in different ways? Oh, God. Thank you so much, Mama. The $2. Well, you've got to be a good girl now. You've got to be a good girl. That $2 that won't last long otherwise. Your game just quits. If your game just shuts down, I've got no idea. I've never had that one. My brother's had the one where, I think some of you might have had this, where you start a raid, you go into a raiding, you hit find opponent, you hit attack, and then like within 5 seconds of you raiding, it just says timed out. And that's because basically if you leave your device, certain devices go into like sleep mode. And if you leave your device for a while, basically you'll come back, you'll start the raid, and then it will sort of like say, oh, he's back, and it will resync the game with the server, and it might like go forward like 10 minutes in game like your save game time compared to the server, and it just instantly times you out. Thank me, look, I'm a good boy. Good boy. Good boy, thank you. Define good. Like you want a definition, like you want the sort of like blueprint. How far can I push it? Can I record videos with only game sound? Yeah. Compared to what? With no game sound? Do you hate when people ask you how much money you make on YouTube, Lockdown? No one ever asked me. But if they did, I'd just say, I make money on YouTube. I mean, it is kind of part and parcel of how it goes. And I'm pretty happy with how it's going at the moment. Not exactly going to be able to make a living out of it as it is, but it's going in very much the right direction for sure. You want it without the mic sound, Shadow Potato. By the way, amazing name. So you don't want your mic to have any sound, but you want just your game. You can do that. You can do that. If you're doing it on a mobile device, I'm fairly certain you can just mute your mic. But if you're doing it like me on PC, it's really easy. Like I can just turn off my mic right now, and I'll be speaking, and it'll just cut out because I turned it off. So, because I'm turning it on. I'm turning it on and off. Or I can just turn off my game sound like that. Now you can't hear my game sound. Easy clicks. On PC it's a bit easier to just manipulate it. It's okay, Mama. My stream today is going to be fairly short. I'm going to stream for like another hour because my brother's here. I want to spend time with him and watch some films. And eat some food because he's cooking some nice food. So I won't stream for a mega amount of time. Dragons are awesome mythical creatures. Yes, I am live. I am live. Look, do you have Discord? I do, but I don't really use it that much. I'm going to be honest. What program do you use for PC? For actually getting my game to work on PC, you use something called an Android emulator. And there are various ones. There's like, I think there's BlueStacks, there's Nox, there's loads of different ones. But to get my game so that it actually gets streamed, I use a program called OBS, which is what a lot of big streamers use. You can also use something called XSplit, but you have to pay for XSplit. OBS is free. Neda is mean. Mama, we will miss you, not. I will. I will. I guess Mama's deadhead is still out and about though, so she's gonna have to have a nice trip home. Hopefully I'm still streaming. It'll be like an hour, but not like I say, not super amount. I'm gonna do some more raids. I need to get 800 points. I probably won't get it on stream, but I need to get 800 points. I just want to get those eggs. And I'd advise you all to do the same, because these eggs are gonna be, like I said, the pink eggs, we're gonna be able to get 375 from the road maps. Did I just double attack my own person? I think I did. Damn, Tyrese. Oh, damn. He did it again. Stop bullying people. Hey. Okay, at least he did 2 double attacks there on his rush. Made up for it. Nearly killed 2 people on my team. But he made up for it. I'm crying at the store. There's just gonna be someone following you around, watching you. Just like put your phone on Athena's head, randomly start crying in the middle of the store. They're just gonna be thinking, what is going on? What is going on? I'm gonna remove that, and I'm gonna do this. Good job I removed it. Look. Why? Mama Deadhead is really a man. If you didn't know. It's been a troll all this time. Got ya. Look at his rush. Gotta be careful with that. Nice. Ouch. Negans can sometimes be an issue. Sometimes. If they've got reflect still, like if they've got a weapon with reflect, it can be pretty funny when I attack them with Dwight and just, you know, suicide. Funny, just amusing, rather than funny like hilarity ensues. It's just like, well, okay, fine. Someone's still got a drop lead up. Rare things to see. I'm actually lock his mama. He's confusing me now. Just like, I don't know, 10 months of just this drawn out troll attempt. Okay, nice. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do an ascension, actually. I'm going to do an ascension. I'm going to go for Lori, guys. I'll go for Lori on stream. We'll do one more raid, and I'm going to go for a Lori ascension. I did level up a 4-star specifically for this. She was level 60, so I had to get the last 10 levels, which isn't that much, but it is something. So I hope you appreciate it. Why? Wait. No, I did. I clicked it back. Not so worth. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do an ascent. Weapon parts offer. £24. Lots of stuff for weapons. Lots of stuff. Okay. My girl Kelly is gonna be ascended. Fingers crossed she's gonna give me what I want. I'm gonna free up some like very much needed. Actually, I'm gonna go for characters rather than trainers first because I just got so many. Okay, we're gonna go with basically all the doubles who are not red, and I've got quite a lot of reds. All those reds. Okay. If I could get Laurie earlier on as possible, it would be really, really nice because obviously I don't want to be spending too much time trying to get her. I tried to get Rosa like 25 times at least, I think. And I didn't even get her on one region. On this region, I got her in like 15. I think it was like 10, 15 goes. Okay, let's see, let's see. I don't know what she looks like, so I don't really know her outline. I know she's got like a... I'm not sure what it's called. She's got like a cape. But let's see. It's not a cape. But we'll see if we can get her. That's not her again. It's Timothy. I hate this guy. Timothy and Joshua. They can both do one because I've got them both so many times. On this region, I think that's my second Timothy, but I've got like 4 of this guy. 4 of you. So many Joshuas just roaming the streets. Look at the people here. I think they're all tier 1. Let me just check. And there's it. There's one Joshua. There's only one. Okay, I thought I had more than one Joshua. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I got more than one. I must have leveled the other one up a little bit. I guess I'm wrong. I've just got loads of Joshuas. Oh no, there he is. Level 9. He's in a team. Joshua's everywhere. He's actually pretty nice 5-star though. With the revive and the 3-turn stun. Really, really useful, guys. If you've got this character, he's really, really useful for faction assault because you can stun the boss for 3 turns. It's insane. And obviously revives. But I don't need more than one of him. Well, I'm pretty sure that's dealt with. Okay, this is getting kind of awkward now. Athena, Mama's daughter. We've already discussed that I think Athena's going to be some sort of YouTube sensation. Seeing some of Mama's videos of Athena just out the corner of her eye, you see Athena just spot the camera and give it that proper beaming smile. It's pretty amazing. Hello, Ethan. Hello. Hello, hello. And anyone else who has joined, big welcome. You have 1 survivor, look. 1 survivor? Okay, we'll do this at ×3. You got another Shiva. Nice. Shiva's probably the one of the few ascendables that I wouldn't mind multiple of, if I'm honest. I've got multiple, like, Tyrese and Mirabelles. I've only ever got one Shiva across both regions. I really like her. The photo of her yelling in the air, yeah. Especially considering it was basically just like, give me that person's food. You can have 2 as stun. I mean, if you get lucky. But if I was to get a second Shiva, I'd make one a defense team Shiva and one an attack team Shiva. I know that sounds really maybe like strange, but I'd kit one out completely that I would think would be an amazing defense team character. Like right now, I've got a really, really good attack team character. I'm on the wrong region to show you. Let me just switch regions to show you. Like my Shiva is amazing for an attack team, but on defense teams, I don't know. I think she'd probably be quite easy to take out unless she had a really good leader, and I don't really have like a spectacular leader at the moment. But this is my Shiva on attack, and it's basically it's just the weapon that makes her an attacking character or a defensive character. And all 3 of these are attacking. I think if I was to make her a defense team character, I would have kept her defense, maybe. I would probably still go with huge bonus to AP on attack. That would be pretty good. But I would have either kept her defense or swapped it for HP. But I probably would have kept defense just because I could upgrade that to 35%. And I would probably try and go for AP down rather than stun. And that would be a better defense team character. But for attack, this Shiva is just so strong. Look, you got 2142 subs. I do indeed. I do indeed. I hit 2,000 subs a few weeks ago, which is amazing. Which is amazing. No problem, Mama. See you later. You damn goblins and ogres, Japanese ones at that. Look, I'm just so torn because I want a strong attack team and I'm putting defense on the back burner. You don't really need 2 Shivas on attack. I mean, you can use your AP down one on attacks as well, because it will still have the AP bonus on attack. That's the main thing. But it's just on defense. You can't really use a defense character like Shiva, like I've got, without having a good leader. If you've got Carl, it could be okay still. You could be okay. Oh, guys, I have actually been farming a different stage. I'll show you this new stage that I've been farming. Tell me what you guys think. It's mainly for survivors. This is 7-1. I'm doing this just because I forgot I'm farming a new stage. And when I used to farm 7-1 to get shirts and gloves, but also survivors. Like, it was a nice triple effect. But I've got lots and lots of shirts and gloves right now, so I don't need to farm them so much. And I decided to try and find another stage that was quite low, so it didn't cost much energy. But also would give me obviously a lot of survivors, but also would be quick and maybe some potential other bonuses. And this is the one I found. It's 9.2. And it's a human stage, and I take like attacking characters on it. It's all alert characters, so if you've got tough characters, it'll be dealing with this quite easily. And if I click on 9.2, you can see characters that it can drop. It can actually drop a Lilith. As you can see, she's here. Whereas 7.1 can't drop a Lilith. Only stages 8 on onwards. Like this is the first stage that drops a Lilith, is this one, 8.1. As you can see. So I do farm 7.1 a lot, but this gives me a small chance to get Lilith. It's all humans. And look how easy the stage is. I'll just get another drop lead. Look at how many characters are on each stage. This is every single stage except the last stage. The last stage has one more character than this shows. 3! Every stage just has 3. It's so quick. Look at that. It's so quick. It's much quicker than 7.1. And you can just use 6 stars to get through it. It is an extra wave, but it's so quick. And if my Mirabelle goes off, she'll just stun all 3, but she'll probably kill all 3 in one attack. Okay, she didn't even attack there. It's so quick. And this gives survivors. It has potential to give Lilith. I did get a 4-star weapon as well. I mean, look how quick. That's much quicker than Walker's. And the survivor numbers should be still quite high. So yeah, 10 survivors without the bonus. Give me something good just to prove that it can be something good in here. I have got 3-star weapons in here. I did get a 4-star weapon as well. But you can get Lilith as well. And I'm mainly doing it for the survivors, but to have small bonuses on top. You prefer farming 13.3. True, but I mean the energy goes really quick on 13.3 compared to that. Like you can farm 13.3 twice. I can farm 9.2 3 times, and I'm probably gonna get more survivors out of it than you. Like at the moment, that's all I'm doing is for survivors. I'm trying to get as many trained up for the weekend's faction level up that's going to be coming. How many have I got training right now? 500. I probably get that up to 600 for the weekend. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to drop a can for this. And we'll do it in slow motion again. What's your plans for this stream? I've already said it's not going to be a super long stream. Bailey, also welcome. My brother is visiting for yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And I want to try and spend some time with him. I'm going to watch a movie with him. I've been streaming for about an hour and 15 minutes, so I'll stream for about 45 more minutes, just chilling with you guys, talking to you guys. If you guys have any questions about the game and if I can help you guys out, I would happily do so. Or if you've got a team, if you've just built yourself a team, I do like listening to what you guys make as teams. Oh god, I'm getting wrecked. I'm not really concentrating. It's like, oh, they must be killing them, right? Then I look at my screen and I'm just actually getting massacred. 1 second. No, stop it. I think I've got the revive. I do not have the revive. I could actually be in a lot of trouble now. I have to do this manually. Did I get crits? I don't. How's it not happening? Are they just doing things when they shouldn't be doing things? Has that made any sense at all? Let's get rid of you. Please don't one-shot my Zeke. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. See, I don't even know. I can't even see. Like, how can I just manually, with 3 people, just take out that entire stage, but they couldn't do it by themselves? There's always that one guy. There's always that one guy. What's worse is you don't realize that after you get reported to YouTube, could potentially ban every single one of your YouTube accounts by IP ban. But I mean, if it's worth the risk, it's worth the risk, I guess. So we'll give that little report. Let's go for hate speech. Alright, we'll go for harassment. This is harassing me. This is harassing someone else. There we go. Report. Let's see if it was worth. If was it worth? That's the question. Oh, I didn't apply my bets. I don't know. There's always one. There's always one. I mean, personally, I don't care. Mama Deadhead doesn't care either, really. But, you know, whatever makes you feel better. If you feel that bad about your own life and you want to just harass someone online, okay. Ascend or Debtor don't scam. What? What was that, Luke? What was that? Lockdown. I think it's better to farm 13-3 than 9-2. I think there is a better chance of Lilith and 4-star weapons. Yeah, but I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm just doing it for that as a bonus. I'm mainly doing it for the survivors. How many survivors do you get from 13-3? Because if you can get 20, you know, that makes sense. I did see some screenshots of people on the forums with the new update that's coming. I don't know if you guys have seen the new update that's coming. There's going to be a big overhaul of how the roadmap's going to look. I can bring up some screenshots to show you guys. But if you do the last stage of the world map, which is 23-8, you can get 70 survivors after you do the update. It's not right now, but it will be in the future. Okay, let me bring up some screenshots. I can show you guys what it looks like. It looks pretty decent. It's going to maybe take a little bit of getting used to. But we'll have to take a look. Let me see. Patch notes for 10.0. Feedback thread here. Okay, there are some screenshots. Let me try and get the ones where... There we go. There's 3 screenshots in a row. This gives you an idea of what it looks like. It's a pretty good one. So this is what the new roadmap's going to look like, this one up here. And there's going to be multiple types of roadmaps. Story roadmaps. I think there's going to be like the normal reset roadmaps like these ones, like the gear roadmaps that come up all the time. And then there's going to be limited times roadmaps, and they're going to have their own sections on the map. And I think the note said they can do up to 20 roadmaps now, whereas I think currently they're either limited to 6 or 8. So they can do more. And you can see here, you can actually find out what the rewards are for different stages. Like you click on the stage and you can see what the rewards are for each stage. I think that's a pretty cool thing to add. So this is the new update that's coming. It's 10.0. But it's probably going to be here in the next week or two. How can I get bloody egg? You can get bloody egg in here. Bloody egg. You can get 50 as part of the milestones of the current tournament. I've had trouble raiding recently. Have 6 stars attack being decreased, or is it a bug? Just tunes a lot harder to kill since the update happened. No, there's not been any change. There is a visual update to make the health bars change, but it's just a visual update. But generally speaking, it will be harder to kill people because a lot of people got a lot of gear in the Rise to Power event. So, I mean, I'm gonna do it right now. Let me just see. I think I've got. I need to raid. I need to raid a little bit more just to get a bit more food. Oh damn! I did that against this team earlier. I don't want to make the same mistake. I don't want to make that same mistake. Okay, it's a different mistake, but we're good. We're good. I'm not going to attack him. Okay, the debuff's gone now. Cool. We cool. He gets stunned. He did. I should have just rushed, but I mean, I could have rushed again, but I didn't. You can get medal bag with eggs. I'm probably gonna get those, but what I'm gonna do on each region is I'm gonna go for one of these bags. So one of the like bags with gear in it, and then I'm gonna go with 4 of the bags with ascendance medals in it. So on this region, I'll probably go for the alert bag, just to get as many of the alert items as possible, because I will end up trying to have an alert team on this region. And then I'll go for ascendance medals. The ascendance bag, you kind of hope for the 150k. You get 25k too many times, it can be a bit disappointing. But did I get enough? I didn't get enough. I need food. The reason I'm raiding is because I need food. Okay, there we go. It's not 2 minutes. Because I will be able to do something that I haven't been able to do on this region yet. And I can only do it because of the last event. Rise to Power, the Whirlpools managed to get some pieces of gear. Oh, oh yeah, you're right, Mama Deadhead. What's up, Shiva? How's it going? How's it going, Shiva? Hope you're doing good. Please, did that give me enough food? I need like 1 million and a bit. Might have enough. Might have enough. Need a little bit more. Need a little bit more. One more raid. Of course, AP down. Please die. What's Mr. Tank? He's stunned or something? I think he should be, yeah, he should be impaired. How much damage he doesn't take because of his last man standing thing. Okay, we there. We there, guys. We there. All the updates. But this will be my first tier 4 in this region. And it's gonna be Dwight. Oh yeah. And he does look badass. He goes from okay to just like, he gets a second crossbow, a bandana, and like a better jacket. Look at that. Kaboom. I will be able to get him to maxed out tier 4, which is going to give him mega damage. Let's see how much of an improvement that's going to be. 1,822 damage. And he'll bounce up to... Let me just check how much he is in here. 1,822, and it goes up to 1,938. So that's an extra 110 damage, and his rush does 700% damage. So he'll be getting another 700 damage on his rush, and his rush already does insane amounts of damage. So I'm pretty happy with that. Tier 4. I was debating whether to do Mirabelle because I could do Mirabelle. I could do Mirabelle as well, but I'm gonna be patient. I probably will do a Mirabelle. I only do one of my Mirabelles because I think long term I probably won't have 2 Mirabelles, but long term I could have 1. If that makes sense. Do you think Scope will ever merge regions? I hope so. Basically, in MMORPGs, they always merge regions after a certain amount of time. I mean, they did try. It's not like they haven't tried, but obviously there was some issues with it. There might be some technical issues that they have to deal with, like sort of like what they've done with the roadmaps. There was technical issues. They couldn't do more than a certain amount of roadmaps, like at one time. So technically, they had to like create multiple sections of the roadmap, and that's how they got around it. They could figure something out to get around it for region merging, which I really hope they do, because there are some regions that need a lot of love. But I have talked about this a little bit before on my streams, where some regions just don't want to get merged. They really don't want to get merged. Even if there's only like 4 or 5 factions in that region, they still want to just have that 4 or 5 factions. They still want to be the best. You know? Some people just don't care about how many people they're playing with so much. They just care about being the best. That's what they care about. So there will be complaints. As much as there will be people who want region mergers, there will be people who complain about it as well. It's just the way it goes, unfortunately. My friend actually hates pizza. Wow, that's almost a deal breaker for me. You know, unless there's some sort of medical condition why you don't like pizza, I'm afraid we wouldn't be able to be friends no more. Sounds a bit harsh, but I don't know. I should have brought Zeke on this. Okay, let's do your rush and then just auto. Has Connor's 6-star been leaked yet? It has, yeah. It's pretty good. It's defense down and attack down on it. That's pretty nice. Your region needs to merge badly. I know there are some regions, well, I mean, some regions don't think, some regions think they need to merge, but they don't. Like, it isn't as bad as they actually think it is. Whereas there are some regions that I've seen screenshots, like their war is 2 factions and they've maxed, like, warred like 4 times. That has got to be really hard to motivate yourself to play the game at that point. Okay, we finished this. Man, what a difference a 4-star makes. A 5-star, sorry. Like, if I would have taken Zeke on these stages, how much easier it would have been instead of an extra Mirabelle. Just survivability, heals, with all the buffs, lovely jubbly. Okay, I'll switch over to my other region after I do these 2 raids. You got 3-star Maggie from Elite Token. Is that a new one? Is there a new Maggie? I might be able to do a 4-star ascend. I think I can do one 4-star ascend actually as well. If you guys care about 4-star ascents. There are some new characters in that as well. Stop it. I just don't want him to do bonus health. I hate it. Like, Dwight looks like such a badass now. He goes from looking like decent to getting like a full backpack, extra crossbow, bandana, like just from tier 3 to tier 4. Such an upgrade. Okay, let me see. I think I might have one 3-star to ascend. I'm not sure if I've got him into position. I'm not sure if I'm even on the right region. Let me just check. I might have to level him a little bit. It should be this Gabe. And he is level 47. So, okay, I'll level him up a little bit. Okay, I need food. And I'll lock these. Lock. And lock. So I need some characters as well. And some foods. Did I put my food in some... No, I don't know where my food all went. Oh, it went into Dwight. Of course. Of course it did. That should be enough. Let me get my helper tokens out. Oh, I've got my end of month pools coming. Oh, I just remembered. I got quite a lot of end of month pools, guys. Look, not bad. Four 5-star pools on this region. I think I got 6 on my other region. I should be able to get 2 prestige pools on this region as well. I'll be pulling those tomorrow or the day after. I'm not sure which one. Fingers crossed for something tasty. Okay, this should be enough. This should be enough now. I've just got to get him to tier 3 maxed out, I think. And I've got to remove him from the team. Should be okay. It's only 3 levels. I think there are like a couple of new characters within 4-star like Ascension. I think there's one that's got blue hair. So obviously I want to go for the one that's got blue hair. That's the last level. Thank you very much, Gabe. You have been very, very helpful to the cause. Can I save that? I can't. Okay. Proceed. Let's delete it. Delete. I think he should just be available now. Yes. And I don't have enough characters. Oh, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll get rid of Sandy because I'm not sure. There might be some new yellows as well. There is, I think, I'm not sure what her name is. I think it's Bridget, maybe? I'm not 100% sure what her name is. No, Kimberly. Her name's Kimberly. That's who we're going for. We're going for Kimberly. No, we don't get her. We get, who's that? Oh, it's Carson. Oh, we got him a lot of times. I haven't seen him for a while, but I think there's a Connor as well. A 4-star blue Connor. So we don't get anyone new. But we do clear up quite a lot of roster space. And how much that was needed. 24 slots now. Oh, that was needed, guys. That was really needed. So I think that's the end of the fun on this region. Pretty much. It is indeed. We'll switch across. Let's have a little look. Isaac. Don't think I'll be able to one-shot her. She's got 60% defense. Yeah, she's got too much defense. Would stun him. All those stunts. This is how other people feel. I really like Cal. He's got so much utility. Double taunts. It's beautiful. Did he just get death down? How did he get death down? Oh, death down's on Carl. Okay.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Bloodline. Bloodline. Thank you so much. You want me to check line? I've got it open. Okay, I'll do it now. I'm gonna do it now. Thank you very much, Mama, for pointing me to that. I'm gonna report as well. So hired user and report for It's so easy. A couple of clicks. It's really easy to do, guys. It's not worth giving people shit in chat. It's really easy to get you reported. And depending on what you say, you can even face legal action. Police could be at your door, so be very careful. Okay, Bloodline, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I will replay it because I didn't mean to sort of ignore you, but...
Feels good. Sounds good.
There we go. There we go. Feels good. Sounds good. Thank you so much, Bloodline. Really, really appreciate it. Swing that ban haven't I thought. It's, you know how easy it is to ban people. It's unreal. It's like 2 clicks. 2 clicks. It takes you more time to do stuff. That's why, you know, just chill. They're stunning me again. I'm getting bullied. Oh, please kill him. Or her, should I say? I'm gonna one-shot Tyrese. I should anyway. Yes. Stuns again. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Do 2-turn taunt. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, please stun him or something. Okay, taunt's good. Taunt's good. Zeke is stronger behind Carl. FYI, Boobs is Mirabelle. I mean, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I called her that for the first like week when she was out. She's been out for like a year now, so I just kind of like, I don't know. I just called her Mirabelle now. But if you're going to have a first T4 character, generally I'd say the best characters to do T4 are damage characters. Like, for my T4 character in this region, I went with Shiva. Still need to level her a bit, but Shiva. And then in my other region, I've just T4 Dwight. And it's because all you get from T4 is just a bit of stats. And the stat that makes a big difference is the damage. So I would say whoever you feel is your biggest damage dealer. So if you haven't got a damage dealer, but you just got this Rick, he's potentially going to be your biggest damage dealer. So it might be worth doing this character, you know? Like for me, I'm highly contemplating doing this character as T4 next because he is... I think he's a really good character. His entire kit's good. Active skill, specialist skill, and adrenaline rush. I think I'm going to have him for quite a long time on my attack team. But I want his stats to be as best as they can be because his defense is not very good. So if I can get out to like the highest it can be, that'd be better. And weapons and stuff will boost that as much as possible. Everyone getting banned, first order of business. It's not very nice, but yeah, it isn't a great thing to do. You're knackered. You just got home from work, Bloodline. Okay, I'll do another can. We're closing in on the 2 hours. Like I said, this is going to be quite a short stream, guys, because I have got my brother visiting. I get mullered in the first turn. Should I take... or should I target? I'll probably target. Let's see, who should I target? Probably her. And it probably was good that the other one was Tyrese. Probably. Just don't get Mirabelle. That's good. I'll take out Tyrese, hopefully. There we go. Downside is Mirabelle's got a stun gun. There's the downside. I'm gonna get... this is gonna be interesting. Okay, I have got another taunt, but he will die if I taunt. I'm probably better off just trying to get some shields up. Kind of need to kill her. The one crit. It's over. It's GG. I'm getting banned. Mama Deadhead with the banhammer. I don't know. Anyone could be on the block. You never know. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine. Not come up against this Michonne too often. Deal 250% damage and minus 20 AP to up to 2 enemies, up to 2 teammates get 20% HP AP. Is this the 6-star? It is. That rush doesn't seem that great. Is it me? Unless it's not maxed out. It isn't maxed out. Does that change? I'll have to check her. I'll check her in the Ascendance Tower to see if that gets buffed up. Oh, I nearly killed him. Very nice. That doesn't seem ultra strong though. Okay, let me just check her out. That rush doesn't seem that great. I've never really looked at her. I thought it was a debuff. I thought it did an armor debuff. Okay, what does it give for the last 2 levels? Is it just AP gain? Oh, it gives an extra 50% damage. I mean, it's still not great. She's got a confuse active. I don't know. I guess it's pretty fast, but minus 20 AP. Like she's just like a AP. She's like an AP drain. It's like she drains it from other people and gives it to your characters. I guess it's a nice idea, but I don't know. I didn't really rate the 5-star Carl. Do you know the 5-star Carl that did AP down? I didn't really rate him. A lot of people love that Carl. I didn't really think he was that great, personally. Oh. Window. Please stun, no. Oh. Okay, who do I want to get up? Shiva. And I'll rush with Rick. And the reason I'm going to rush with Rick is because Elusive will actually stop a couple of people from getting their rushes up, which is actually pretty nice. And I'll try and stun... I'll try and stun one of the Mirabelles, I think. 40 crit on a Mirabelle. That's basically like a Herschel weapon. So... which one got... see, only one got up. Okay, I'll taunt that one. Don't get stunned. Try and stun. Okay. Okay, Governor will one-shot someone. Who's it gonna be? Yeah, Governor's Maestro. As long as I take care of Mirabelle, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, really. It's GG. Look, did you see the official Road to Survival Facebook page shared your Easter egg vid from yesterday? Oh, did it really? That's awesome. I saw that it shared it on Twitter. I didn't see that it did it on Facebook. That's awesome. I guess it was a reasonable video. Like, I just did a walkthrough on it. Nothing spectacular. Just like, I know a lot of people do struggle with working out whether they're going to be able to get things and what they have to sort of focus on. But this event seems pretty straightforward, and also pretty good. Like, what we get is rewards for the. I don't think we're going to have to put in like supreme amounts of effort in. Yeah, I'm going to just take out Shiva. I've got full respect for Shiva. Full respect. Locke, what is Zeke's weapon? This Zeke. Stun the enemy when attacking, 30% HP and a very large bonus to AP when attacking. Basically, he's just trying to stay alive as long as possible. I've only got this on Glenn because I don't have any other stun weapons. I wouldn't have 38% attack on Glenn. This was my Javier item. Now, if you know how 5-star Javi worked, can you imagine this item on 5-star Javier? Oh my god, it was sick. 40% damage nearly on Javier. It was just like, it was beast. It was so good. Okay, I know she's gonna get hold the line, but yeah, because I got stun on attack, I can deal with that. Locke, what's your name in Fortnite? I'll write it in chat. This is my Fortnite name. Feel free to add me, but I'm not going to play Fortnite for a couple of days, so I won't be able to respond or like accept you. If you haven't got a name I recognize either, guys, I probably won't accept you. I'll just leave you there until my next Fortnite stream. But if your name sounds like something I recognize, then I'll accept you. Okay, here's my name in Fortnite. I'll type it in chat, like I say. It is Lockdown, and then it is a dash, an underscore, and then a dash. And that's how you add me. You can add me on Fortnite. Like I said, I'm not going to play until the weekend if I play at all. I really do miss the teams of 20. That was really fun. Oh, wow, she got a first turn rush. What's that weapon? That's insane. I know she's a 5-star, but still. I think it's just because they're 5-stars, basically. What's the leader give? All strong teammates get 30% HP. Okay, I've got no idea. Now, it is just a one-turn confuse, but it was surprising to say the least. Do you play PUBG? I do not know. I do not. I did buy PUBG on PC, but I refunded it within like 2 hours because it was so laggy. And I don't mean like graphics lag. My FPS was okay for, you know, kind of acceptable levels, but the game was warpy. And I played PUBG and I knew basically what to expect. And I see a lot of people in that game complaining about that issue now. Whereas I worked it out within 5 seconds that this is an issue. I think a lot of people said, oh, it's a early access game. These things can happen. Those things are really hard to fix. Generally don't go away. There's another hate comment. Let me watch. can't see any. That technically hate. I don't know. I wouldn't say being gay's a bad thing necessarily. It's up to, you know, it's up to the individual. So I don't really see that as hate. Could be a compliment. 200 trophies. I'm gonna try and get 800 in both regions, but I think that's gonna be it for my stream today, guys. I think that's gonna be it for my stream today. We are at 1 hour 55 minutes. I did say I was gonna be around 2 hours. Like I said, my brother is visiting. I do want to spend as much time with him as possible, and he has cooked some chicken. So I can't go and eat. I can't go. Lockdown's got to get fed. But I will tune out with this roadmap, and I will say thank you very much to Taco for the big $10 Canadian, Mama Deadhead and Bloodline for the donations as well. Appreciate it, both of you, or all three of you, should I say. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support, and all of you guys for tuning in tonight. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be streaming on Sunday. It'll be a longer stream on Sunday. It'll be probably like 6 hours. I'll be doing Road to Survival. I'll be doing a bit of Fortnite. Might play some other games on Sunday. I'm happy to take. But if you come on my stream on Sunday and you have like requests, I'm happy to take requests in terms of games I play. If I own them already, or if they're free to play or whatever, I will try and get my hands on them. Feel free to tweet at me if you want me to try and get a hold of a certain free to play game, and I'll download it before my stream. It is easier if I can download it before my stream, guys. Do a stream with your brother one day. I will. He's at university currently. That's why I want to spend a lot of time with him. I don't get to see him too often. But in the future, I will do some stream stuff with my brother. We'll play Fortnite or something. He's in university until June, so June, July he's going to graduate. He already knows he's going to pass because he's done so well already. It's just how well he's going to do, which is really, really good. And he's going to be the first person in my close family, i.e. between me, my brothers, my parents, who's gone through university. So we're pretty happy with that. I don't think I would have ever survived, I'm going to be honest. It's just I could barely survive like secondary school, which is, I don't even know what you call that in America. It's the one before high school in America, it's secondary school. I could barely survive that. Like, I was not built for education. I was not built for, them walls could not hold me. But anyway, Sunday stream, indeed. Hopefully see some of you guys there. I'll schedule my stream directly after this one, guys, in about 5 minutes. So if you want to stick around on the channel, you'll see when it's going to be. Or you can check my Twitter. I have got a schedule up. I'll just bring it up. Oh, damn, I actually forgot. I've got a stream tomorrow. Damn, I've got a stream tomorrow. I forgot. I've got a Telltale stream tomorrow, guys. Look, Friday. I nearly forgot. So I'm going to be doing another episode of Telltale tomorrow. I'll do some Road to Survival after that as well. But I will be doing a longer stream on Sunday. So it'll start 2 PM UK time. And it will last for like 6 hours. I nearly forgot. I wouldn't have forgotten. I would have remembered. But yeah, tomorrow definitely, because it's not something I usually do as a Telltale stream on a Friday. That's why it didn't really come to mind. But so hopefully see some of you guys tomorrow for my Telltale stream, guys. If not, I'll see you Sunday for some more Road to Survival. But that is the end of my stream. I hope you have a good day, good morning, good evening, whatever it may be for you guys. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Have a good day. And goodbye. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much to Taco Man, Mama Deadhead, and Bloodline for the great support through Super Chat. Really appreciate it. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much. Goodbye.